This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and I am having to use my iPad to do this video. We do have internet. It was a little choppy this morning, but it's much better now. I am home from work, um, so we're just gonna play it by ear. I'm hoping that I can get this uploaded on Thursday, March 6th. So, with that being said, we're going to get back right into it so that we don't run into any other issues. I hope everyone's having a good day today. Let's see. So it should be March 6th. I've got a yarn haul that I picked up from Amazon. The one I told you about, it's that really nice, well, it's the rainbow yarn. The beautiful, beautiful rainbow yarn, you guys. Look at those colors. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before we get started, let's welcome all of our new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I don't even know where the camera is located, you guys. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm looking down. But I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hitting that like and subscribe button. And also, welcome back to all my returning subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Man, I'm just trying to, it's so weird. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll just play it by ear, guys. Anyway, I'll have the regular one, my phone. I'll have my phone fixed, and I've got to finish importing the rest of my pictures, and then I'll have room on there. So anyway, I have a few things that I haven't finished yet, but one is still in the car, and the other one is in there in the living room with Jack. So I'll show you those tomorrow for Finish It or Frog It Friday. It's gonna be so one's a bag, and the other one is what is the other one? I'm gonna start a blanket. I have to make a blanket. So anyway, before we get that started, I think it's been like 2 or 3 days. So if you have a birthday, if you have had a birthday the 4th, the 5th, and today's the 6th, happy birthday to you. If you've had an anniversary, the 4th, 5th, or today, the 6th, happy anniversary to you both and congratulations. I hope that if your birthday has passed, it was wonderful. If it's today, I hope it's wonderful too. Excuse me. So I want to, like I said, I'm going to show you the large pack that I ordered from Amazon, and then the blanket that I'm going to be making tonight because I have to turn it in, or not turn it in, but I have to give it to the recipient tomorrow. So this, I kept the band because I took it off so that I could get started, but I haven't done anything yet. Raspberry ribbon variegated. That's what it is. It is a Bernat Brights. It is a 10.5-ounce ball. And that's what I'm going to use. I will show you that in a minute. I wanted to make sure that the new subscribers know, as well as the regular ones, that I will be including all of my media information in the description box below. Now, what else? All right, so we got social media. I also have a Facebook page. There's only one question that you need to answer, and I would love it if you guys would go over there and hit that join button. And if you answer that question, you're automatically joined in. If you forget, then I'll get a notification. And I had like 46 things waiting for me to approve because I really need to get another mediator, and I have, it's on my list of things to do. So I'll take care of that as soon as possible. So if your item was waiting in there to get approved, I apologize for that. And I'll check it again when I'm done with this video. So anyway, like I said, all my social media, I got TikTok back up on my phone. Don't know for how long. I haven't really posted anything. If you have Instagram, be sure to check out my page because I have shown the yarn that I was going to use, or that I will be using for my Easter decorations from Hobie. It is a collaboration that I'm doing with them called Exciting DIY Hobie. And let's see. I am also going to be putting out a video for hooks and needles. So you saw the stuff in the boxes right here. And now I'm going to start working on one of the items and kind of giving you some progress on what I think about the yarn, what I think about the pattern, kind of walk you through that, and just give you my honest review of whether, I like it or not. Okay, so now this is the yarn. This is the raspberry variegated. I absolutely love this color. And I thought of it immediately. It is unfortunately the only one that I have, but she is doing uh, the baby's room. I don't think she said strawberry shortcake, but she did say strawberry. And I thought this is cute. I was actually thinking about getting a green and maybe going around it with green, but she really likes this color, so I'm just going to do it this way. I'll do it like this, and then I'll see. Now, I know that they have a lot of one skein Bernat blanket yarn patterns. I'm going to look around and see if I can't find another skein of this. I don't think I do, but if I at least have a red or even a white, maybe I can trim it. I would like for this to be 30 by 30, so I am going to use my M hook, and I'm going to start with a chain. I think it was 72 the last time I made one with this yarn. I think I made a chain of 72 with my M hook. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Also, don't forget that we have started our March movie classic Cal. It is the Sound of Music, which is not today, but this year's their 60th anniversary of when it was released. Crazy. Okay, so let's get to this yarn because, oh my gosh, guys. I really like this yarn. I know that Joann's is closing, and I know I've been using a lot of Posh yarn. And even though these only have 87 yards in each skein, I just really enjoyed working with this yarn. So if you remember, I bought a bunch of this, like probably, I want to say 12 of them, because they're $18 for 3. And I thought, okay, $6 isn't bad, because with this one, I was able to make a snow cone, a stingray, and a mini cat, which I sold several of. You guys know, because some of you, my subscribers, are recipients of that cat, or even the stingray. So when I work with amigurumi, when you work with amigurumi, you know that sometimes you have to chain it loose in the circle, especially when you're using certain yarns, because if you try to pull it, it just comes right off of that string. Makes me insane. Yarn, I did not have that problem. It's just so squishy, you guys. I just can't. So I only got one of these in the pack. I ordered the pack of 24, but to clarify, it was $46 on Amazon, or a pack of 20. It says, the description says 20. Kind of like, you remember when this said purple, but it pictured rainbow? Yeah. So it says that there's 20 pieces. You actually get 24. So for 46. And when you divide that, because I have a Prime, so I didn't pay for the shipping. I don't know if you have to be Prime to pay for shipping, but if you don't have to pay for shipping, it was $46 plus the tax. And that came out to $1.95 per skein. Okay? And like I said, I was able to make a mini loaf cat, a snow cone, and a stingray out of this yarn. And with the other yarns that I received, I made a bunch of cats. I sold like some blue cats, a green one. There's a lot of colors here that I'm seeing, and I've already opened it because it was vacuum packed. So I opened everything up to give it time to breathe a little bit today. And now, remember, these don't have any color on them at all. They just tell you what the name of the yarn is and how much is in there. There are no colors at all. But I mean, we can figure it out, right? So, so along with the 24 skeins of yarn, you also get a 4mm hook and some eyes and some stitch markers. So, not too shabby. Is that it? Yeah. Eyes and stitch markers. And the eyes are different sizes, I noticed. Oh, they have a really big set here. So that's good. Okay, and I can definitely use that. So let me see, where am I gonna put? Let me get this box. Open this up, and that way I can drop them in here when I'm done, so I don't put them on the floor and they don't fall over, because they're probably gonna fall over. I mean, there's so much. Oh my gosh, all the colors, you guys. They're so pretty. Okay, so let's just start. All right, so this one is obviously like a light tan beige color. And it's just, I mean, it just looks so this compares, I'm comparing this to, dare I say it, I'm comparing it to Juicy Couture, because it really reminds me a lot of their yarn. So this one will probably be, probably some bears, like some little gummy bears. So I make the gummy bears in the bright colors, but I also like to make them in like browns, because they look like little mini bears. And I don't have to worry about eyes or anything, just bobble stitches, and they love them. So there's the first one. Yeah, we'll put it in the box. All right. And then you guys all know the rainbow one, which first of all looks great with this. This is turquoise. It's definitely turquoise. I mean, it looks like true blue from that. It looks like that color. That's like true blue from Parfait Chunky, but that's so beautiful. And look at how pretty they look together. Oh, I'm going to hold on to this because I got to show you how the other ones look. So this one's turquoise, and we've seen how that looks together. A white. I didn't have a white one. Didn't have the turquoise one either when I ordered. So the last time I ordered a package of these, I ordered the 12 pack. And I got 6 variegated and 6 solid, but I didn't get a white one, so now I have a white one. I believe I did get purple. So there's the purple one, and that looks good with this one too. Look at that. Just showing you. I had this variegated. I think I had this one. Yeah, this one looks familiar. So I had that one, which looks really nice. I remembered this one. That one was nice. They all worked up so well. Now she's got a 4mm hook. I used a 5. I used an H hook. So these colors, these next colors that I'm going to show you, most of them are new. This one, hold on, this one is not. This one is one that I used. I made a cat out of this one, and I believe a stingray as well, and they sold. And this is a new color. It is a light gray. A light gray, which is really nice. One of my favorites. And again, look at how great it looks together. Ooh, that is so pretty. So vibrant. I just love it. I don't think I had orange either. Oh, that one I really like together. I mean, I really like them all, let's be honest. Wait till you see the yellow one. Didn't have this yellow color either. Holy moly. Man, guys, I really got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I mean, I would love to do it because the snow cones, everyone loves the snow cones when I make it with this rainbow yarn. So, I'm making a hat with it right now. You remember I told you when I was at my show, she asked me if I could make her a bucket hat and line it with satin. So I'm going to put a satin bonnet inside there. And I've got this sitting on the table. So this is my other one. I've got a rainbow bag that I'm making, not out of this yarn. It's out of cotton yarn. And it's a French market bag by Stephanie Zed. And I also have 2 of these because these are only 87 yards. So it's definitely going to take 2 of them to make that hat. And I'm only like on the 3rd row. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting ready to do the 1st row after finishing the increases. And it's just so beautiful. And I'm using an H hook. So we'll see. Red. Definitely red. Oh, that looks good with it too. Gotta hold on to this. And I didn't have red. So there's so many colors in this particular yarn. This Cicaphorus. You guys know I have problems with that. I don't know. Black. I didn't have a black one either. And I've got a black one now. Black color. See? And this one, I don't know. It kind of looks, on camera, it looks like a salmon color. But if you guys use Juicy Couture, doesn't that look like the Juicy Couture Coral Haze? I'm just saying. I mean, this is pretty good. I might actually make some scrunchies. I might make some scrunchies and see. Look at how beautiful that green is. It's so pretty. And then this one is like a charcoal gray. Okay. And remember, they're 87 yards each. And this one's like a, I don't know, because it's not the same color. This is like a charcoal gray. This is like a blue. See, like a blue gray. Huh. Okay. And this one, oh my gosh, this is teal. I don't know. I love this yarn. I gotta really figure out what I'm gonna do with it. This green, I don't think I had this color of green either. That is so pretty. And then I had another brown one. Well, the other one was tan. This kind of looks like, I don't even think it's chocolate brown. I think just brown, just regular brown. And I love this gold color. Now this one reminds me of chicken nuggets. So I thought, no, we can make some chicken nuggets out of that. I don't know how many I would get out of there. I have no idea. These last two are just beautiful. I got burgundy and purple. And look at how great they look with this one. Ah! Oh my gosh, they just look at how beautiful. I'm really starting to love this yarn, you guys. I just, wow. We didn't stop or something, or didn't go fast enough with someone. Anyway, this weekend, I get to use some of this yarn. I get to use the yarn this weekend. I'm going to get this bag out of the way. I'm going to put it over here and there. Anyway, I am so excited about using that yarn for a project. I got to work on this blanket. I got to get this blanket done first because I told her I'd give it to her tomorrow after I'm done with work. So I'll call her, we'll meet up, and I'll give her the blanket. I made two. I love making blankets when, well, actually I suggest it. So when someone asks me to make a baby blanket, and this is a good family friend, and I'm like, yeah, sure. She's like, and of course I'll pay you. And I'm like, all right, that's fine. You know, I get it. But I'm like, okay, so you're making your daughter a blanket for her baby. What about a blanket for you as the grandmother? Like, you need a blanket for your house. I mean, I'm just saying. You do not want to not have a blanket at your house when you bring your grandbaby. When your grandchild is visiting, they should be able to look at that blanket and go, oh, that's right. That's my blanket that I have at, you know, whatever they're going to call you. Because you may think they're going to call you something, but then when they're old enough and they start talking, it's something totally different. So I'm just saying, I'm like Mimi to one grandchild, and the other four, I'm Nana. And I'm not going to make him call me Nana if he doesn't want to. Mimi came out, and I'm like, yep, Mimi it is. So, ta-da. So I'm Nana Mimi. Mimi Nana. I don't know. However you want to say that. But that yarn is just making me so, so happy. And I still haven't had time to work on anything in here. I've got my Hobie collaboration. I've got my hooks and needles that I've got to do as well. What else? I've got to do some market prep. And I would really like you guys, help me out here. Even if it's a paid pattern, if it's not too much, I would like a stand-up cow. I don't want a cow that's on four legs. You know what I'm saying? I want it to stand up. And I also want, I'm also looking for a unicorn. I've got to look through TikTok because I was like kind of flipping through there. I was checking Pinterest, and that's like danger zone. I feel like Danger Will Robinson. That's like popping in my head right now because every time I get on Pinterest, I'm there for like hours. I'm looking and I'm like, oh yeah, like that. Let me pin that. Yep, let me put that. So I did find some really great free amigurumi, low sew, and no sew patterns, but then just regular amigurumi. Because some people don't mind doing all the little pieces together or whatever. So if you go to Pinterest, check it out. You can check out my page, and there are a lot of amigurumi on there now because today I probably put 20 or more on there. But I'm just trying to make sure that I've got time to do everything, but not overwhelm myself. I know I've got an event on the 15th of this month, but I've got plenty of yarn for that, or yarn. I've got plenty of,
Everybody's doing Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh my gosh, he was walking in here with Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna beat him. I'll be right there. You just better not eat them all, mister. There's only 6. He's like really taking advantage of being empty nesters. He's like, do you feel like cooking? Because we can order something. I'm like, no. I will cook. It's okay. It's not a problem. You know, I love to do it. So he's like, well, I really want a donut. I can't say no to him, you guys. That's my problem. I was like, if you want donuts, just get some donuts, but only get 6. I'm like, don't get a dozen. So he did only get 6 of them. So he is back. Anyway, guys, I'm trying not to overwhelm myself. I know that there's a lot that I have to get done. I have plenty of plushies made up for the March 15 show that I'm going to be doing. This is the one that's like inside that tulle store that I thought was kind of weird, but it's free. So I told her that I would do it one more time. We'll see how the traffic is. You know, free is great. Don't get me wrong. But if it's not bringing in people and I'm not making any sales, what's the point of me being there? That's, you know, it just doesn't make sense. So we're going to see what happens. And my next event, I've got a kid fest that's coming up April 5th. I'm super excited about this one because I didn't think I had gotten in. And she called me today and she's like, I've got one spot. And I go, I'll take it. I'll take it. Just let me, you know, and there's going to be a lot of kids. It's a fest for the kids. They do it every year. This is the first time I'm going to be able to do this event. So I'm super excited. And that's why I thought maybe everyone loves cows. The little girls, they love the cows. They like the axolotls, of course. They also like unicorns. And I did purchase a pattern. Now it's not her pattern. I can't remember who the pattern is by, but when and if I make one, they're like Ninja Turtles, but they're not calling them Ninja Turtles. I'm sure for copyright, it's I don't know, Karate Turtles or Kicking Turtles. I think it was called Kicking Turtles or something, but it has all 4, you know, red, orange, purple, and blue. So it's super cute. And Katie Dids 88. She is the TikTok beanie girl. That girl is so talented, I swear. She's just amazing. So she is the one that she makes a bunch of them, and she listed the pattern below, and I went and bought it. It wasn't even $5. So I bought the pattern. I'm really excited to get that made as well. And now I even have more green out of this pack that I can use. So I can use some of the green, and then I'll be able to use all of that. Even the brown for the shell. Okay, so I'll check that. But if you guys know of any other patterns, I'm just kind of wanting to change things up a little bit. But I'm also, you know, I need to keep my axolotls. I need to keep my octos because those sell really well. And my bunnies, since I sold so many, I want to get some more of those made up. And what else? I don't know, just anything else that I can think of. I don't have any ducks, so I better get a few of those made. And I saw the orange and yellow in there. Those would be perfect for a few ducks. Maybe I can get 4. That yellow. If I'm able to get a cat, like a little mini loaf cat, a stingray, and a snow cone, I bet I can get at least 3 ducks out of that yarn. Here's hoping. So that's the plan. Blanket first, then more plushies. And if you guys have a good cow or unicorn that stands up, not on all 4, just 2 legs, let me know. Let me know, because I really think that would be nice to do. And this one that this TikTok girl had, especially the unicorn, was stand up, and it had the arms and the legs, obviously, and the hair was so pretty because it had the little spiral curls, and it was turquoise purple and like a hot pink. Oh my gosh, it was so, so cute. So yeah, I gotta find it. Oh, and I did put some yarn away. I don't know if you guys saw that. I've got some yarn tucked away. I didn't put anything there because I don't want velvet yarn there. That's my, it's getting kind of, you guys know how I feel about my retro stripes. And then that's my Shrek green. So Shrek green. I really got to make some more Shrek hats too. I guess there's some, I know there's a 5th movie coming out. I don't know when. It might be like next year. I don't think it's this year. But they're still doing, I'm still selling the hats year round because they have like, some of them do plays and then they have, you know, just other little things going on that revolves around Shrek. So I've sent 2 to California. So something definitely is going on in California. Anyway, I really hope I can get this uploaded. Now that we're done, we've had the weather was much better today, but that mix of snow really made the roads all slick. We had 60-mile-per-hour winds. It was just crazy. And you know, so many people are getting sick because one minute you've got 35-degree weather and snow and rain mix, and then today it was 47 degrees, the sun was shining, and it was partly cloudy. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's just crazy. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I hope to record while I'm crocheting this weekend. I've never done that before either. I usually just say, hey, I'm going to make this, and then I make it and show it to you. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Thank you guys so much for being patient. Thanks for checking on me. We're all fine here. Just that silly wind was messing with my Wi-Fi, and it takes entirely, I mean, hours upon hours, and then sometimes it doesn't go through when I try to use my phone to upload. It has to be probably 15 minutes or less for it to go through, and it takes like 4 hours if I use the cellular data. When I use Wi-Fi, like 30 minutes, if that. So, and then, you know, everything's got to go through copyright, and then it'll say, okay, it's okay for you to publicize the video. It's a long, drawn-out process. But we got this. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded as soon as possible. You guys have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy hooking. Bye for now.